No child is born bad. They called me a super predator. I was 17 years old. I was a child. I spent half my life incarcerated for a crime that I didn't commit. I was charged at the age of 17, falsely accused, and subsequently convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to a mandatory life sentence without the possibility of parole. For no crime of my own. This was the policy, and this was the culture of the Philadelphia Police Department at this particular time. And this was the propaganda, which turned into the heinous names being called and entitled hoodlums and thugs and animals, thus predator, super predator. I fell up underneath that political propaganda due to just my skin color. In 2009, I was blessed to go before a federal tribunal in the Eastern District of Pennsylvania. I was awarded an evidentiary hearing on my habeas corpus. And we know that habeas corpus is a Latin term for release the body. So can you imagine how humble and grateful I was in 2009 that I was going before a federal court of Pennsylvania to be released for this crime that I didn't commit. I was on I believe, my 13th year at that time. And the judge, she unequivocally, she ruled and determined that I was factually innocent. No way that I should spend another day in jail, let alone I shouldn't have been there. But due to the laws that was put in place, specifically the Anti-Terrorism Effective Death Penalty Act, which was signed in law, in 96 by Clinton, my innocence meant nothing, no matter how unjust, no matter how, racist. So I had to go back to prison, harboring that fact that I had a federal judge agree that I was wrongfully convicted. It wasn't until the United States Supreme Court came out with the Miller decision, I was afforded the juvenile youthful resentencing in 2019, and the judge saying that this man is innocent. So what sentence are you going to give him? What would be the appropriate sentence to give him 10 years later once he proved he's innocent? This judge was honorable. She said that there's no such sentence, and she, ruled to release me. This is a true story. This is something that should shock the conscience of any sound-minded individual that works with reason. I want literally the world to see that no child is deemed to be irreparable, that they just inherently evil. That's a myth. That's a folktale. That's a concoction. That's a fabrication. I know that no child is born bad.